So Meek dropped. Meek dropped. I'm
DC4.
apprehensive to talk about it because I can never talk about Meek without people twisting it to be a certain way. But he dropped.
I enjoyed
DC4. I'm glad because he fucking promoted enough.
That record with him and Tory is crazy.
the Liddy shit.
That record
and
is
I reckon that.
crazy.
I think Joe should steal that Blue Notes beat. That shit is horrible.
Rory does.
That's another dope record.
He shot a video for that already, which means he cared about it.
The Tory verse on that record is all about the Twitter girl. Did y'all keep up with that story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what
When she
invented
lied,
Hatfish?
He said she lied and said that he didn't.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Hatfish is one of the funniest terms I've ever heard.
She said Tory Lanez was hatfish.
But how is he hatfish? But this is why I didn't understand that. Wait, but this is why I didn't understand that.
He is
Because
kinda
we've
hatfish.
seen pictures of Tory without his hat. Plenty of pictures.
That's our point. That's
So
that's
how
her
is he
point.
hatfish?
Because he
Hatfish is when you've never seen a nigga without his hat. Like,
That's
I
not
have a
true.
friend.
That's not what hatfish is.
Listen, DJ Clue is hatfish. You have never seen Clue without a hat on.
I have. and
When
it's
he had a
bad.
Scully and a headband on with it.
Nah,
You've never seen him full fledged since he cut the hair off.
No, he was getting a haircut.
Okay, well you had to.
We have the same bar.
You have the same bar. But I'm talking about in public. You have never seen DJ Clue without a hat on.
No, you're right because I definitely said I asked the barber if Clue gets a cut with his hat on.
Yeah. Because Clue never
gotta
takes his
shape up
hat
the
off. Yo,
sideburns,
listen,
that's
when
all.
I saw Clue playing ball, he had a stocking cap,
A do-rag,
a
yeah.
headband. I said, yo, what the fuck? He
Yeah.
won't even he won't even hoop without something on his head.
That is Clue.
Clue was
that's-
considered hatfish.
but
So
that's
you
not
can't
what
consider Tory hatfish.
Hatfish is the same as catfish when you look different with a hat on.
But Joe, we've seen multiple
And he
pictures.
looks different to the bitches without a hat. I didn't say it, man.
No, but this is what I'm saying though.
I'm not judging
No,
him.
I get that, but first of all, the term is funny. First of all,
Hatfish is the funniest term I've
Yeah,
heard this
but-
entire year,
but
by the way.
we can't say Tory is hatfish though because we've
I
seen.
didn't. We didn't.
no,
say it.
but no, I know we didn't say it, but I'm
Danielle
just saying.
said it,
yeah, but
man.
we can't let that live.
I'm
Well, he
glad you
is
remember her
Hatfish.
name.
No, he's not.
I
Hatfish,
follow her.
though. He's not hatfish.
I follow her. I follow the chick.
Tory has done interviews without a hat. Like,
oh,
he
that's
ain't
not what
hatfish.
hatfish is.
Yes, it is.
Rory, can you tell
I'm
Maul what
enjoying-
hatfish
I'm
is?
enjoying
Hatfish is
this
when
banter.
a guy wears his hat and a chick has never seen him without his hat without his hat on.
And then he takes it
Maul,
off.
tell me what catfish means.
Catfish means
Is when a bitch look different than what you thought she looked because of her pictures.
Yeah, but
So now here's a nigga taking a picture with hats on, and now here he come with his hat off, and he looks mad different to
no,
the bitches.
but no,
I didn't make this
but,
up.
No, but this is what I'm saying though. This is why you can't compare that because we've seen pictures of Tory without his hat
But
on.
we're not judging how
We
Tory
haven't.
looks.
Catfish is when you've never seen this chick without a filter on her face. That's what We've seen Tory without his hat on.
And he looks different to the women, which would make him hatfish.
No, but she was saying it like
she
she was saying it like she had never seen him without his hat
Yo,
on.
we can't talk about hatfish or / catfish this long. All right, wait. No, what else happened since last time I saw you two fucking shitheads?
the Meek and Tax shit.
Oh, yeah. All right, how do we feel? I feel like, Meek has done a good job of getting people to talk about him all the way up until his release.
Yo, the consensus of that is a lot of people came away from that interview really liking Meek. They really understand
I did.
him. They
I
really
liked him better.
They understand him. They like him. And they kind of get a better vibe for who he is and his thought process and why he does things versus not do things. And I thought it was dope. I thought it showed a side of Meek that needed to be shown.
Here's the thing: Meek was never wrong. He was wrong how he went about it,
Right.
and then what transpired afterwards.
How he behaved was wrong, but his point was never wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think now Meek has finally realized to not go off emotion and just digest his feelings and then talk about it later.
Right.
Meek sounded really logical.
Yeah.
He sounded somebody who assesses well. He sounded like somebody who looks at the bigger picture. He sounded like somebody who's about his business.
Right.
He sounded like somebody who is empowering and encouraging the youth. He came off in that interview exactly the way he would want to come off.
Yeah.
And then dropped the Fire album.
Right.
That's great. And then so that was wonderful.
Yeah. He looked like he came away from that, and people feel like, yo, you know what? I understand him, and I like him.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was
I felt
great.
like
that was great for him.
I did. I wanted to call him and apologize.
Right.
Well, much more of us are like Meek than we are like Drake as far as environments and how we behave.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
It was just so funny that all the memes and everything that you had hood motherfuckers not siding with Drake.
You know what, man? Meek is a friend of the show now.
I always
Meek
fuck
is
with
a friend of the show, man. Clap it up for Meek.
Yeah, Meek is a friend of the show.
Meek is definitely a friend of the show. Friend of the show.
We gotta send bottles to Meek.
Definitely a friend of the show.
I'd like to send Meek about. Where is Meek?
Somewhere getting to that bag.
10K for the walk.
Meek.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see Meek, he hanging out of something foreign, man. You gotta respect Meek.
Nah, that's not as fun as it looks.
That's fun, nigga. That
No,
that
it's
that
not
I
as
seen-
fun as it looks.
I just saw a video of that nigga, man, hanging out a Wraith. That looked fun, man. I want to do that. I want to hang out a Wraith with the doors open.
Mo,
and
you
some-
can hang out of a Wraith.
Nah.
You probably have hung out of a Wraith before, and it's probably not as fun as it looked.
No, that looked very fun. I want to do that.
You can get.
I've
in a
hung out
Wraith.
of a Honda hatchback before.
You hung out of a fucking Wraith
On the
Mo.
concourse.
Yo, Maul be so. Yo, Maul is so good at.
Yo, remember when the concourse was popping? What
It
happened
still
to the
is.
concourse?
It
No,
still
it's
is.
not.
It's
It's
just
not
you'll
the
get
same.
shot.
It's
on
not
the
the same.
concourse now.
You know what's funny? You saying what happened to
You
the
always could
concourse.
get shot on the concourse.
This is my first time in Miami in mad years, right? And my last
you
time
whack?
in Miami, I'm mad whack. But my last time in Miami seemed like a destination spot. Like people were trying to be here. There's a bunch of bitches. It's a little dead now.
Miami is the take me back IG caption.
But you know what it is? It's
Yes.
Like it's not a
It's
$300
off season.
flight.
It's off season. It's November. It's like. It's
But
not
I
like-
normally come to Miami during
The winter
off
time,
season
yeah.
because that's the best time to enjoy Miami. And even the people that live here and normally are that you just normally see.
Right.
Nah, this shit feel like some old 70s shit.
Now you know what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it ultimately is. It's just that we've seen a
It's
lot,
over.
done a lot. Yeah,
It's
man.
over,
It's
right?
like, yeah, we just.
Your life is
Yo,
amazing
it
that
ain't-
way.
it ain't over for
That's
me.
the same thing I said though.
Fuck y'all watch one
Our
book.
20s is our 20s. Miami in our 20s was Miami in our 20s.
Yeah.
Even if it is still like that now at 36, I wouldn't be in a rush to come to Miami.
Yeah, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. I'm chilling. I'd
Yikes.
rather just.
Rory, the only nigga get excited about Henny Palooza Miami. Oh, you get to go out
Rory,
there.
Rory ready to go stand in front of Wet Willies right now.
Yeah.
Rory is wet right now.
Rory is wet right now is fucking crazy. Hey, Parks, that's fucking insane, bro.
What does that even mean?
That's crazy.
Jesus.
Rory is wet right now. That's crazy.
All right, no.
We've
what-
had too much sun.
Let me
Oh,
see.
to backtrack to the Meek shit, what did we think about Nicki's verse on DC4?
On
I forgot the name of the record.
I don't know, man. I
let's
I
keep
wasn't
it a
crazy
buck.
about it.
Me,
All right.
Nicki was tweeting some bars the other day that was tridash.
Here's the thing, Nicki.
And
I
I'm
love
not
you
trying.
to
Wait,
death.
wait. I'm not trying to hate Nicki. I like Nicki,
Mm-hmm.
but the consensus was that you know what it is when you tweet a bar. Number one, we're not getting your. You know, Nicki's great with her vocal inflections, her delivery, her execution. When you, I don't hear you no more. When I've tweeted a bar, hey Parks, give Rory's mic right while I just talk about nothing. I've tweeted bars before that I thought was real dope, and Twitter clowned me because you couldn't hear how I was saying it and you didn't get shit.
You tweeted the wackest bar recently. You call him Lil Uzi Vert, but mine's big or something. It was the wackest. I threw a tomato at it when I retweeted.
But that's my point. In my song or in the verse, that line is hard. Reading the line, it's a little
Check,
bad.
check. Oh yeah, I'm back.
Them Nicki shits was trash.
Well, Nicki
and I
got
don't know
love.
if they
I just-
really were trash, but they read like trash. Rappers, be careful when you are writing lyrics. Because we not really hearing how dope it is in your head.
Are you still writing your own lyrics? That's mad.
I
played
shouldn't
out.
be. I am
It's
so
played out.
fucking whack. But who's going to write my bars for me?
Sin.
You might be on to something here. You might be on to something. Oh,
All right,
Well,
what
listen.
else happened? How long have we been going, Porks?
who cares? Who cares how long we've been fucking going?
Should we talk about Nori's podcast? I mean, it's out. People know that we did it.
It's not out.
No, I'm saying it's out that we did.
3 people tweeted about it. What do you mean people is out? People know. Nobody knows anything.
My mentions are full of it.
It's because you tweeted like a fucking young hipster. Yo, never drinking Tiger Balm with Nori again. Like just like IG thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this nigga's such a bird,
Is
right?
that what
I put the
Rory
address
tweeted
too.
that? No, Rory
I
didn't.
put
tweet
the
that.
address too.
Roy tweeted, never drinking Tiger Balm with @ Nori again.
I didn't say that. It's not.
All right, so tell. All right, so what tell us what you said? Tell them what you
I
said.
said fuck Nori and Tiger Bone.
Thank you, Park.
Nope.
Thank you, Park.
Nope.
Tomato.
This nigga's a
Tomato.
That's the only reason I even know he tweeted it. Because he tweet that, and then niggas start adding me. That must mean that you guys went and did the drink champs. I'm like, no, Rory, shut the fuck up, number one. And deal with your hangover like a man. Don't try to tweet through it.